Welcome to FM2017, my Wigan game. After the last game where I lost in penalties in the Trade Cup to Man United's under-23s, I've now got a league game against Preston, who are 14th and I'm 4th. Although my position relies more on an early season patch of 4 victories in a row. Since then it's been 1 victory in the last 8 games. Admittedly there were 3 draws in that lot, but still. Now, apparently I'm favourites for this, but I still have my child defender who's not good, and I've now put Jamie Slaughter up front, and I put my better left back and midfielder back in the side. Which reminds me, get Herbie Kane off the bench, put that guy on the bench, and well, we'll see if we can make an improvement. It took 11 penalties in the last game to beat me, which was not great. Okay, just deal with that wonderful interview. Well, I'm not confident. My morale is definitely slipping. Try and motivate the players a little bit and see what happens. And excuse me for a second there, I had to mute the microphone while I had a coughing fit. Well, there's a much bigger crowd for today's game, even if it is a away game. Again, I'm not expecting miracles or greatness from this side. I'm just kind of hoping that I can score a couple of goals, then hang on. That's a good start in the first minute with a pretty poor cross. But it's always nice to get forward and put in a decent or a reasonable cross, even if it wasn't particularly decent. Okay, I thought you were going to pass that out to the right, but apparently you decided to shoot for yourself. And apparently I've committed 9 fouls already, none of which seem to be worthy of stopping the game for, but apparently I've committed 9 fouls and we're only 14 minutes in. Oh no, through ball that's going to beat my defence. That's his 10th goal of the season. He's a pretty prolific goal scorer. And that is one of the problems with my team. Anybody that gets behind my defence has a very good chance of scoring a goal. I can't blame the goalkeeper and the central defence. Well, I know it's bad, so not much I can do about that fact. This is the problem with with joining or taking over the side after the first game of the season and having so many areas that needed to be patched up that I couldn't do it all, and I wasn't expecting to lose my 2 starting central defenders for 6, 7 or 8 months. However long they're out for. And he's got behind my defence. Glad my goalkeeper's quite useful. But I can see my time at Wigan starting to come to an abrupt end if this continues. I may not manage to get to the January transfer window where I hope to improve my defence, because that's 3 months away, and by that point I may have slid down the table and slid my way out of a job. Yikes, I thought my guy was going to put it in his own net then. That's how little faith I've got in my defence. The ball comes into the area, I expect the opposition to score. I'm relieved when they don't. And I must admit, my midfield isn't bad. My forwards, even though they're not currently scoring, are talented enough. Just they're a tad unlucky and lacking a bit of confidence apparently in front of goal. But I'm creating opportunities, which I can't complain about. What I am complaining about is the fact my defence is terrible, which is not their fault. Like I say, injuries and a lack of attention to them early on during the transfer window, but I thought they were sufficiently okay to survive, has kind of doomed them. Yes, and trying to walk the ball through their whole team, it's not a good way, and here goes Noble again. Yeah, I can't fault the goalkeeper. He did what he was expected to do, come out, narrow the angle. Just the defence wasn't good enough to hold them up. Oh, unlucky, Slaughter. Like I say, I create the opportunities. I just can't seem to get them in the back of the net. Problem is, whenever they come forward, like now, oh, thank you, my side tends to be reeling and unable to stop anybody. That's a good ball for Slaughter. Can he cross it? He can. But once again, my strikers can't get it on target. Come on, ref. Oh great, here's Noble again. Well, he went past my left back as though he wasn't there. Oh god. 3-0 down, it's not even half time. This could be a rout. Well, okay. Now, how do I get to the screen I'm looking for? Tactics. Overview. I have never used this formation up to this point. I have no idea how it's going to work. I've just got to, okay, put Madge there. Apparently I have two wing backs. So I'll have Brewster. Savage, you're not really a particularly good wing back. Apparently I need another central defender. But we'll put that guy there, and I don't have a central defender, so we'll put that guy in the somewhere in my defence. And yes, my forwards are not used to playing this position. They're not familiar with this formation, and like I say, I've never played it before, but 3-0 down. This seemed like the opportunity to try out this formation, which I downloaded from the Steam Workshop by a guy who created it, calls himself the Reckonist or something. So credit to him. It's his formation, not mine. But I figure, what the heck, I'll give it a shot. Because, to be honest, the 4-3-3 I was playing wasn't working, so I can't imagine this can do much worse. I've committed 15 fouls to their 2. I'll make that 16, 17. Weird thing is, I haven't particularly looked out of it during the game. It's just their breakaway goals have been far better than anything I could do against them. Oh, okay, at least you had a shot match. Oh, okay. I got away without getting booked that time. A bit surprising. Some supposed skill there shown by Whittaker. Pull it back. Good boy. Nice cross. Oh, how did you miss that, you muppet? You can't ask for an easier opportunity than that. Well, I'm not liking my team's chances of playing the positions required for this formation. They've looked better during this half because of it. And my 3 forwards really aren't, as the formation calls for, shadow strikers by any stretch of the imagination. And I hit the post again. Yeah, by all accounts. Okay, Vincent got booked. And I'm not the worst side here. But again, I'm having absolutely no luck. And now this is where they... Oh, I thought they were going to score 4th. We seem to be getting to the ball better as well, which is something. Not entirely sure how he's going to score from there, but it's nice that he had a shot. Yes, I'm really not sure this is the formation for me, but to be honest, anyway, the Savage has now got another yellow card. "28 fouls to their 3. Well, that says a lot about my side. The phrase "couldn't score in a brothel" springs to mind. He's going to get hacked down from there. Oh no, I'm going to give the ball to Noble. At least I've got somebody behind the ball this time. And the passing's all very attractive. The anticipation, however, is lacking a tad. Yes, showed confidence in our ability to get back into the playoff slots. Never hurts, but dear Lord. Yes. I hit the woodwork 4 times. That pretty much sums up my day. But c'est la vie. Anyway, that was another horrific loss for the great Wigan. Hopefully you found it as frustrating or as interesting as I did, and I may try that second half formation from the start in the next game just to see how it works. They're not fully trained in it. The players I've got are not designed for some of those positions, and I have a lack of defenders, and it requires 5 or 3 central defenders, and I really don't have that. But it couldn't do any worse than the formation I was playing, so we will see. Anyway, I hope to see you down the road. Bye for now.